So how do you know whether the car you are buying is right for you? So in today's video, I am addressing one particular member of my audience who yesterday, after watching my launch video of the BMW X5 and messaged me. Now, to give you some context, this gentleman has been in contact with me for some number of months, and he has been asking me a number of car buying questions. And I'm doing this video with a lot of love. If you're watching this, you know who you are. I'm doing this video with a lot of love, but today I'm going to have to fucking gun you in public for this. Okay, I'm doing this with a lot of love, but this video is going to sound very harsh. The thing is this: financially, this guy, from what I gather, based on my impression, he's good. So he's been talking about buying a Porsche Cayenne, and he can afford it based on what he tells me of his income. But the problem is that right now, of course, he's waiting to sell his car. Okay. And also along the way, he gets distracted often. So, like, for example, yesterday when the X5 was launched, he was asking me, hey, the new X5 like got more power than the Cayenne and cheaper and bigger and all that. And my response is, yes, the X5 is a bigger car, it's a cheaper car, it's a more powerful car than the Cayenne. But Nema, you have been asking me about buying Cayenne for God knows donkey years how long already. Why haven't you bought the car? You need to have the right decision matrix to inform you of your car buying decision. So the thing is, of course, what I always tell people is rules when deciding what car to buy. Of course, first question is, can you afford it? Right? Can you afford to buy the car right now? There's a whole separate topic altogether. But let's just assume that you have worked out that, okay, this is the car that you can buy, right? And the next question that you want to ask is, within the pool of cars that you can afford, what is it that you really want? What is it that would make a difference in your life? Or rather, the question that I would ask is, if, let's say, if you were to, for whatever reason, this car that you're looking at, you end up never buying it. When you reach the end of your life, would you regret that decision? Right? And recently I was watching the Dave Ramsey show, and the one question that Dave Ramsey asked one of his callers, and I thought that is a very, very good acid test to determine whether the car is right for you. Now, this guy is a financial guy, right? But this particular car buying question, I think he nailed it. The question that he asked is, if this car that you buy, and let's assume that you bought this car and you can use it, but the only caveat is nobody can know you own the car. Means that your relatives cannot know you own the car, your business partners cannot know you own the car, your high school mates, your neighbors all cannot know that you own the car. Only you know that you own the car and you use the car to your maximum enjoyment. The, the psychology behind this question is for you to ask yourself this: are you really buying this car because you want it, because it makes a difference in your life, or if you are buying this car just to show to people? And I always say this: if you are buying a car to just to show to people, that really is not the car for you. See, like for me, I can answer myself with a very, very clear conscience. Both the questions that I posed today. If I reach the end of my life, never having bought a BMW E39, would I have regretted it? Yes, right? And if today, suddenly all my YouTube videos are taken away, right? And all of a sudden, right now, nobody in the world knows that I own a BMW E39 except me. Would I still have bought this car? And the answer is a resounding yes. Because when I drive this car, when I sit in this car, when I look at this car gives me a certain level of internal satisfaction that goes beyond money, that goes beyond showing off to my friends. It's the way, every little detail about this car that never ceases to create that fascination with me. And that to me is the acid test that I know that I have bought the right car for myself. And this reminds me, there was another question that we received in the Monday Night Live show. This particular question resonated in my head. Owner of a Honda City hatchback asking, should he upgrade to a Mazda 3 1.5? Now, by all accounts, the Mazda 3 is not a bad car. But my point of view, I could be wrong. My point of view is that is not a great decision because, number one, assuming that he financed his Honda City through normal means, right now he would probably be at 2 years or 3 years into his loan because the Honda City hatchback is a relatively new car, right? And chances are, if he trades in that car, he'll be lucky if he doesn't have to top up money to the bank. Maybe he get a bit of money back, right? He buys a brand new Mazda 3 1.5. He's going to set himself up straight away at the wrong end of the car's depreciation curve again. And I do not know this gentleman well enough, but I'm pretty sure of one thing. It is highly, highly unlikely. I mean, no offense to the Mazda 3. It's a wonderful car, but it is highly, highly unlikely someone would be at their deathbed and wishing, damn, I should have bought that Mazda 3, right? Maybe this guy is like, okay, if let's say that if nobody knows I own this car but me, I will still buy the Mazda 3. Maybe, right? But that being said, for the kind of financial leap that he's making, all right, trading him, already bearing the depreciation of his Honda City, my best possible advice is keep driving the Honda City. Drive it until a point where when you sell that car, you get a big enough chunk of cash that would allow you to put easily 20%, 30% of your next car's down payment, right? That's the right time to change car. Okay, so here's a little homework that I invite you to consider, right? The car that you are owning or the car that you're considering to buy. Number one, if you end up, whatever reason, never ever buying that car, would you reach the end of your life regretting that decision? Number one. Number two, if nobody can know that you buy this car but yourself, would you still buy it? Okay? Have a deep thought in these two questions and let me know what you think in the comment section below, and I'll see you in the next video.